Hey guys, it's Wholesome from Grimm's World. Leviathan was just mentioning that a lot of people were having trouble setting up their residences and protecting it. So this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to do that. So first off, you'll notice that I've got an axe in my hand. It's a wooden axe, and this is going to be your primary tool, and of course you're going to be typing some stuff in. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So first we're just going to take out our wooden axe. Now we're going to set our two selection points, and these selection points dictate what is going to be inside of our residence. So in this case, I'm going to try and protect this little thing here, just as an example. So let's say that I want to protect this structure plus the grass 2 squares outside. So in this case, I want my first selection point to kind of be above the ground, so it's higher than this, and outside of it. And you'll see what I mean in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and build a little tower of dirt here. Okay, you'll see that I'm a little bit above it. We'll go one more. If I take out my axe, I left click, and you'll see that it says placed primary selection point. Okay, then I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to come around to the other side of it. And this time I'm going to dig down. Okay, so again, I can't remember where I was at. One space in between. So we're going to go down. Oh, a little cave here. Oh, that's alright. So now I'm going to right click this time. Okay, and now it says placed secondary selection point. I'm going to come right back up. Okay, now basically what I've selected is a point down there, way under the ground, and a point in the sky out there. And if you can imagine a three-dimensional box that connects those 2 points, everything inside of that's going to be in my residence, okay? So I'm going to type then /res, and just for those of you who haven't played with this, type /res to see all the commands. And people are typing too fast, so it's kind of hard to see. But what I'm going to do is type /res create, and then my res name. So this is going to be test shelter. Okay, and you see it says, okay, it charged me $1,053 from my account, and it's created this residence. Now, I can't show you this, but if anybody else were to come along, they wouldn't be able to do anything in here. Okay, so then if we type /res again, you'll see there's a lot of other stuff we can do. So you can set the message that you get said when you come in. So for instance, if I back away and I walk towards this, it'll say welcome Wholesome to test shelter owned by Wholesome. And we can adjust this to say whatever we want. When we leave, it'll say now leaving test shelter. So we can adjust both those messages to say things that you want to. You can delete it entirely. You can leave a message specific for people. And then of course there are a lot of other things you can do with /res. You can set so that different people can do different things inside of it. You can give people access to chests inside of it, allowed to push buttons inside of it. You can make inside of it PvP. And you guys can explore that a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to end this here and keep this nice and short. But why don't you guys play around with that and let me know if you have any questions. Alright.